All right, what's up, folks? Want to do a quick video review on the Gel Blaster Surge. Kind of fill you in on some of the details and answer some questions you may have, and maybe give you some type of information that will help you if you're on the fence right now about getting it, and have like some pre-purchase questions or any of that type of stuff. Hopefully, by the end of this, I'll help you make your decision either way. Before we get started, there is a link below this video. If you click that link, it will take you to the Gel Blaster website. You can click that now, go to the website, browse around, or you can wait until I finish the video and then click the link afterwards. All right, so if you're like me, like I'm the type of person, I love anything paintball, laser tag, airsoft, Nerf, it doesn't matter. I love all that stuff. In my opinion, the Gel Blaster is the perfect combination of all of those things. It has the same sting to it. It like has power behind it. It's not some soft little water gun type of thing. It has power to it. It stings. It stings when it hits you, like an airsoft pellet would, or a very small paintball would. It stings. It has power and range. It shoots up to 100 feet. So imagine close range battle. It really they actually hurt. So like very up close, they really hurt. They really sting. So the main thing that I would suggest is always wear your protective eye gear that comes with the gun. Don't just take this as a toy, because it is a toy, but it's also, it's kind of dangerous if you're not wearing your protective gear. Not as dangerous as paintball, airsoft, things like that, but not as safe as Nerf. So you do have to wear some protective gear. Glasses are great. If you play paintball, then you kind of already know what you should be wearing, like loose fitting clothes. You want to wear denim, jeans, things like that. And that will protect you. You could really not wear jeans, or you could wear a t-shirt and stuff. It's not going to damage you like a paintball would or anything like that, or an airsoft would, but it would just sting. So if you wear looser clothes, if you wear denim, it minimizes the sting. That's really it. But no real danger. If it hits you in the face or something like that, it will sting, but it's not going to leave that kind of bruise or anything. So, use your own judgment, but always wear the glasses. Always. That's not a suggestion. Always wear the glasses. Like I said, it shoots up to 100 feet, so it has some power and range. But it's most effective around 75 feet. As far as accuracy, it becomes a little less accurate after 75 feet. But it stings the closer you get. As far as the gel they call them the gellets, like pellets. As far as the gellets, I know some parents would be concerned, and even some adults that are going to use this. I'm 37 and I love this thing. So yeah, like I said, I love anything that has to do with like play guns. I love that stuff. But like if you're worried about what's in the gellets, it's non-toxic. It's some starch-based stuff. It's non-toxic. No, it doesn't cause like any irritation if you get it on your skin. It shouldn't get in your eye, but it's not. It's a non-irritant, so it's nothing that you have to worry about there. It does look very messy, right? Because it is gel tablets with color in them. But fortunately, they literally disintegrate within 15 minutes. So they don't leave any stain, or the gel coating or any of that stuff doesn't leave any residue. You play with it, 15 minutes later, it's all gone away as if it was like soap suds or something. So it doesn't leave a bunch of mess, doesn't stain clothes, doesn't stain the house. You don't have to worry about that type of stuff. It's not bad for the environment, and it's not toxic for your kids or for yourself. Now to load the thing is very simple. They give you like this bucket, and they give you a pack of gellets. They give you a nice amount of packs of gellets, so you can have a lot of fun before you have to basically resupply, right? Restock, I guess you would say. But they give you a nice amount, so you're able to have a lot of fun. Not like when you go to the paintball places or whatever. It's not like that. They give you a nice amount to be able to have fun before you have to purchase any more. In order to use them, there's a bucket that comes with it, and you just put some water in the bucket, or you put your you put your gellets in the bucket, and then you fill it with water, and you let that sit for 2 hours, and you'll see the gellets absorb most of the water, and they swell up. They become bigger. And then you just drain the water from the bucket, and you take your gellets and you fill them into your hopper. It's just that simple, very easy, very clean. And that's pretty much it. Oh, also they give you these. Let me just click on this so you can see. This is the family line, right? They also give you these targets here that comes with it, so you'll be able to kind of like practice and just have fun if you're doing this by yourself. Now, I suggest you go with 2 guns because this is fun, but it's much more fun when you have somebody else to shoot with. So even if, you have a friend down the street or, a sibling or something like that, you want to get more than one, just so that when they come around or, when you invite them over or something like that, you'll have somebody else to play with. It's like having the game system with only one controller and you're playing a sports game. It's like you want to play with somebody else, not just yourself. So I would suggest getting 2. Also, they have a tactical line. I think this is maybe a little more adult, right? Because they look more like guns, right? So in the times that we live in now, this may not be what you want to go with for your kids, but for us adults, we can do whatever we want. So these are a little more realistic looking, of course. So it makes you feel a little more adult when you're using it. But yeah, they also have a rifle too. The rifle shoots up to 150 feet. And of course, in the times that we live in, use your own judgment as far as if you want to get those for your kids or for yourself. As far as the maintenance is pretty simple. For the gel pack, sometimes you won't use all the gel in your hopper, all the gel packs in your hopper. If you put them in a airtight seal, they'll last up to 2 weeks without dehydrating or anything. The others, if you or you can just submerge them into water and they'll last up to, I think, around 3 months before they go bad. So, and then the dry ones, you just keep them dry and everything will work out with those. It's all good. Oh, and the other thing that I will say also, you may want to, there's a USB charger at the bottom. And that USB charger has like a little piece of plastic that comes out of it, right? It's not like how on some phones where you pull out that little tab that plugs into your USB, the USB charger port. You pull that out and there's a little tab that leaves it attached to the gun or to your phone. In this case, that little plastic piece comes right out and that's where you plug your charger in. You need to keep your eye on that plastic piece. If you lose that plastic piece, you really have to be careful not to get any water inside of the charger port. That's the only thing. And they may fix that because a few people have mentioned this already. So there may be an update that they add eventually to the gun. But for now, I wouldn't say it's a huge worry, but it's something that you want to be mindful of because you can lose that piece pretty easy if you're not conscious of keeping an eye on it. That's what I'm trying to say. So every time you charge the gun, make sure you know where that piece is at so that you can put it back in the gun and maintain the overall maintenance of the gun so that you can have it for a longer duration. All right. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about that. Hopefully that was informative, kind of let you know what you're in for. It is a safe, playful thing for your kids, but they should wear protective gear at all times. That goes for children and adults. It hurts regardless. Like I said, it shoots around 150 feet per second. So take that into consideration. It has some power behind it. The glasses are not a joke. It's not a suggestion. So that's the last thing I want to say about that. Once again, there is a link below this video. If you click that link, it'll take you to the Gel Blaster website and you'll be able to purchase whichever one fits your needs. And come back and let us know what you thought of it in the comments so that other people who watch this video in the future will also get to see how much fun you're having and what you think about the Gel Blaster as well. All right, so thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I hope you have a bunch of fun with your new Gel Blaster. All right, have a good one.